Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. Today we're going to be watching Babylon 5 Season 3 Episode 7. Last episode, the car took too much dust, unlocked his psychic potential, went on a vision quest where he saw his father. He then went and invaded the mind of my man Londo and learned that Londo is the cause of all of his people's pain. He is the one who made the deal with the shadows. He is the one who is to blame for everything, basically. He was the first domino in what happened to Jakar's people. That was fantastic. It was a great episode. I absolutely loved it. Jakar tripping balls was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. We also had Bester show back up. But yeah, Bester showed back up. He was looking for all of the dust. Did I call it spice earlier? I might have called it spiced earlier. I meant to call it dust, but it is kind of like spice from the Dune movies. It does unlock consciousness. Does it allow the bending of space-time? I don't know. Maybe if you took enough of it. We're gonna cross different sci-fi genres here. But yeah, it was a great episode. Really, Jakar and Londo centric episodes are really my favorite. Everything else is also good, but anytime you have Jakar and Londo playing off each other is chef's kiss, perfection. I think you probably agree. If you do, come on the journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it.
Please remind your passengers about customs procedures prior to debarkation.
Roger that, Babylon Control. Have a nice day.
Was that Sean Connery? I think that was Sean Connery.
Here's to our new lieutenant, and getting through another day in one piece.
Cheers.
May tomorrow be as quiet and ordinary as today.
Amen to that.
Cut to the torture, the death, the mayhem.
It'll be over soon. Just try and relax.
Oh, is he infected with something? Oh, he's got a parasite. He's got a parasite. Is that the same parasite that took control of Starfleet Command in Star Trek The Next Generation? It is somewhat similar in appearance. Maybe it exists in multiple universes, this particular parasite. Looks like it's hooking up on his spine, though. Ugh. Oh, it phases in? Oh, and then heals. Interesting.
Security's coming. They heard the screams. We have to go.
Can't just leave
We
him.
don't have any other choice. We can't afford to be captured.
I got a DOA last night. Male human, no ID, mid-30s. No sign of injury or illness, nothing to point to as a cause of death. Dr. Morris wants you to take a look at the body, see if you can figure out what to put on the
Don't
death
get
certificate.
infected, doctor.
All right, tell him to bring the body by med lab.
Don't get infected.
Deceased is a human male, age 35, identified as having lived in Down Below since June of 2258.
Neural scan, 1 anomaly. Cardiovascular scan.
Wait a minute. Show me the anomaly. What the hell is that?
Unknown.
All right, let's cut this son of a bitch open.
No sign of entry. I'm gonna open him up.
Yeah.
Stand by recording while I prep.
Hi, Samuel.
Marcus,
Haven't seen you in a few
They're
days.
all infected.
I've been busy.
I can see
Read the
you're
room.
busy, so I'll let you go. If there's anything I can do.
Got that
Thanks.
Johnny Bravo hair.
I don't know what something's gone into him.
Something did get into him, literally. Doc, that's a worm. That's a worm, Doc.
Listen,
promoted, I was thinking. We spend a lot of time up here together, but we never really get a chance to talk. So I was thinking maybe we could get together. So why don't you come by my quarters later in the day? We can have a cup of coffee. Real coffee. Just don't ask how I got it. And we can just talk about stuff outside work, you know?
He's like,
Person to person.
you hitting on me?
Okay. Fine.
Deer in headlights.
Good.
He is so confused.
Hi, something I can help you with.
I don't know. I was thinking flowers.
Dude,
Thinking flowers is good. Giving
It's
flowers
so
is
not a
better. What's
date.
the occasion?
I'm not sure, but I think I have a date.
She asked you out.
She asked me in. Her place.
Moves fast. She aggressive?
yes.
You could say that.
Lights. They're out. Here.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, you're going in?
Hey, Marcus.
Ballsy. Going in a damn spider cave. Yeah, Doc. Yeah, Doc.
Franklin just
We're in the shit now, boys.
Now, my guess is that it's some kind of alien parasite that burrows into the spinal column and takes control of the neural system. Now, if there are enough of these things, they could take over the whole station before anyone knows they're
Yes.
here.
Point of logic. If that's true, then why take over lurkers? They're of no strategic value. They're not in a position to take over the place. No authority.
Maybe they're just looking for a family. They're finding other people who are lonely and other people who have no purpose, no people, no tribe, no family, and they're making their own family. There's some sort of compassion in the parasitic takeover? Maybe?
At least Garibaldi knows we're down here. We don't turn up soon, he'll know where to come looking.
Oh, yes. About that.
Mr.
You have your Minbari
does know
fighting
where we
stick?
are, doesn't he?
Not as such, no.
So, no one knows that anything's wrong.
That would be essentially correct. Yes.
Great. That's
These two together, great. Great, like, buddy cop vibe. I love it.
Hello, Marcus.
Duncan, you're looking well.
I am well. No pain, no cough. First time in years.
Who are they? Who are you?
Was Duncan. The other part of me is Vendrizi. Part of me that was Duncan remembers that you were kind to me, Marcus. We cannot allow you to interfere.
Interfere? In
What?
It says you would not understand.
We would understand.
It says you've come at a good time.
What's your opinion of Ivanova?
Susan?
I sense in her a key as yet unturned.
And what
Yeah,
exactly
what?
does that mean?
Don't know,
Sexual.
but I should think it would be fascinating to find out.
Yes, it would.
Marcus, you are so far from being her type that you're practically indifferent now. Okay?
Nice way of saying she's into
Away
chicks.
from the door.
Shake it twice firmly to activate the scanner.
Knock Kenny Rogers out.
All of us here. We weren't taken over. We volunteered.
All right, so there is a
Track the signal. Split up search by
compassion
coordinates. Anything you let me know before
this
you move in.
takeover.
Let's go.
Once we have fulfilled our mission, we will go.
What mission?
It says we were created 500,000 years ago, bred to be living records of all those we have seen and touched. For all that time, we have traveled through the galaxy in our host bodies, We have seen double suns set on worlds so far away. You have no name for them. We remember music that was played before your kind learned
Wow.
to speak.
Okay.
Within us is the living memory. Deeds.
Can you tell us about the shadows?
Civilizations and passions. Wars and struggle.
Why should we believe you? You're controlling these people. They'd say whatever you want.
Do you trust me, Marcus?
I trust the Duncan I knew.
Oh, it's detaching.
It's true, Marcus. It's all true. Everything they told you. It's true. When it was inside me, I saw flame birds dying on Orion 7. I saw cities floating in the air. 5 miles high, I knew everything.
When the books have gone and the histories have been burned, every world will look back to learn what went before, and they will turn to us, and we will be there. Keepers of the past, the present, and the future.
Interesting concept. I love it.
I've been checking out their story, and so far everything seems to fit.
Yeah, but if they have all this knowledge, why keep it a secret?
Information is power. If anyone ever wanted to eliminate that knowledge, they'd be the first ones up against a wall.
So, how'd Marcus do? I mean, this was the first time you worked with him, right?
Fine. I mean, the main thing, though, is under pressure, he's okay. And I think that he would definitely appreciate a second chance with you.
That's it. He must have sent them.
Him what? Sent what?
I'll be back.
Oh, she's taking them back. She's such a hard ass. I love her.
Keep them.
Thank you. I will. Well, guess there's hope for us after all.
That's a good ending. I'll be right back with you. That was Babylon 5, Season 3, Episode 7. That was a great episode. I had such a good time. Franklin and Duncan together. Great team up. They play off each other so damn well. Like I said in the episode, total buddy cop vibes. And I'm here for it. Love it. We also had an interesting species. It is a parasitic creature that has the memories of a billion years or whatever, and it goes around and captures moments and memories and time and art and music, history and all of this, and it keeps it forever. So when the time comes, when the universe goes dark and all is lost, they can bring knowledge back to the people. Great concept. And the fact that they were, like I kind of thought, or I speculated could be the case, they were only taking those who volunteered, who wanted to be part of something more than they were. So it wasn't a truly nefarious creature doing nefarious things. It was actually doing something for the betterment of the people it took and for the universe as a whole. So that was fantastic. And then the Duncan and Ivanova back and forth, though it was minimum, it was fantastic. And how she thinks he sent the roses, then she gives them back to him, and he thinks he gave him roses. That's going to be great. I hope they play on that a little bit more. I do love what they have going on there. And overall, a solid, fun episode that was kind of lighthearted and kind of needed something that was both lighthearted and had a great message of maybe you need to go out in the world and become special. Do not wait for something to be thrust upon you, but go and do it yourself. You too can be special. It's a great concept and a great message. And after last episode with the crazy dust-induced spiritual journey, mental manipulation, and rape, of Londo and the heaviness of last episode. This was a great little switch up, and I really appreciated that, and hopefully you did as well. If you appreciated this episode and my reactions, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.